Okay, what is learning? Okay, itu dah another topic, the second topic kan. So what is learning? Learning ini adalah persisting change. Okay, why you want to learn? Why I want to learn? Because I want to change. Okay, from zero to hero, from someone who doesn't know anything to someone who know everything. Contohlah, okay, I want to be a better person. I want to do. I don't want to let myself doing the wrong thing all the times. I have to learn to do the right things dan sebagainya. Persisting change ini maksudnya perubahan yang sentiasa berterusan. Berterusan. There's a change in terms of your behavior. To change your behavior, you should start first by learning yourself, by knowing yourself. Okay, in human performance. So we want you to we want you to improve yourself. Okay, through learning. All right. Our performance potential brought about as a result of the learner's interaction with the environment. Yes. Okay, in order for you to discover what you can do, okay, what is your strength, okay, you have to challenge yourself. To challenge yourself, of course, you kena ada interaction dengan environment. Okay, you need to let yourself to be challenged by others. Okay, through these challenges, then you know what is your strength. Kalau you tak ada interaction dengan environment, and then you expect people to, and then you expect that you know yourself, tak boleh deh. You have to be tested first. You kena diuji dulu, barulah you tahu apa you punya weaknesses, apa you punya strength dan sebagainya. Alright? Okay. Then kalau you dah tahu you punya strength, you punya weaknesses, then you try to improve it. Okay, so that you can see yourself change from better person. Okay, from poor to good. Okay, dan sebagainya. Okay, according to this call 1994. Okay, to change, learning is to change. Okay, ada perubahan daripada tak faham kepada faham. Daripada yang tak influence kepada yang tahu macam mana nak berbahasa Mandarin, for example. Okay, to change one levels, to change individual levels of ability or knowledge in a permanent ways. Okay, contohnya habis diploma ni, you become expert in this field. Daripada you tak expert jadi become expert. Itu ada change kan, ada perubahan. So another word is learning is a process where the learners they develop their skills. Okay, you learn because you want to have the skills. You want to have the knowledge. Okay, and you want to change your attitudes. Okay, you want to be professionals in your field. All right, as the learners, and of course to change your attitudes, to develop your skills and knowledge, you need to have interaction. Okay, with the environment. You have to go to university, you have to attend classes, you have to go for training, and dan sebagainya. Itu adalah examples of interaction with the environment. Alright? Okay, next. Okay, the phases of learning. Ini learning ini kita bahagikan kepada 3 phases. 3 fasa. Fasa perancangan, pelaksanaan dan penilaian. Okay. Okay, the first phase is is a planning phase, a planning stage. Okay, in planning stage, we have to ensure that the learning and teaching is completely developed. Maksudnya kita dah ada syllabus, kita dah ada instructional media, kita dah ada methods kita nak guna dan sebagainya. So all being prepared, all well prepared. So and then we put into sequence. Step by step, step 1, step 2, step 3, and then we documented it. We put it into file. Okay, sequence. Okay, perlu ada ikut dia punya procedures dia, step by step dia, in a manner that learners can effectively process it. That's why kita akan ajar you first chapter, second chapter dan seterusnya. Okay, so kita akan, you just go with the flow. Macam tu kan. Okay, now chapter 2, next week chapter 3 dan sebagainya. Alright, so kita buat planning. That's why lah Okay, saya share kan dalam I think last few days saya dah share dalam groups. Okay, lesson plan apa? What is how weekly lesson plan? Okay, every week apa yang you kena buat? Okay, which assignment that you have to submit dan sebagainya. Itu benda yang you kena buat. Alright? Okay, you have to plan your time as well. Okay, based on the lesson plan. Okay, weekly lesson plan. Right? So next is implementation. Kalau you dah plan, of course, you kena laksanakan apa yang you dah rancang. Okay, in implementing phase is time for the students and teachers to implement the instruction. The lesson is in action. The class, then you start to attend your class. Again, the teacher starts to apply all the concept into teaching, dan sebagainya. Right, implementation. Lepas tu, okay, so yang ni before, during and after. Macam tu kita bagi kita segi masa. Before apa kita buat planning. Okay, during apa kita buat implementation. After lesson, kita buat apa? Okay, after. Okay. In evaluation phase, the instruction and learners reflecting themselves on the learning outcomes. Okay, do I really understand this topic? Then you ask your questions. Ask questions to yourself. What did I learn this week? Okay, am I really understand the explanation from Mr. Sharin? Okay, do I have to find any other resources to have a better understanding? Macam tu. So you come out with your own questions to ask yourself. Okay, you reflecting. You try to relate apa yang you belajar tu and how it will help you to be a better students. Alright, dan sebagainya. Okay, next number 13. Okay, ini Piaget ya. Kita ada yang ini 13, 14, 15 ni. Kita ada tinggal satu dan dua sahaja, iaitu teori. Yang itu saya akan continue, saya akan finish off lah. Okay, kita ada still have time kan, 12:30. Kita pun sampai pukul 1 Okay, Piaget teori ni adalah one of the famous lah. Okay, teori in learning. Okay, so most teachers in Malaysia, especially when they have to go for training, they kena ada basic teaching. Okay, basic skills in teaching. They have to go to workshop. Diorang kena pergi dekat institut perguruan dan sebagainya. And one of the famous theory that they have learned that it is compulsory for them to know is a Piaget. Piaget theory. Piaget theory, maturity levels by age. Tahap kematangan berdasarkan kepada umur. Okay, itu Piaget theory lah. Okay. Saya akan tunjuk lepas ni video dia, ada video dia. Okay. So ini ada video. Betulnya ada video ni. Okay. So Piaget theory ni, Piaget ni is a educational philosopher, ahli falsafah dalam bidang pendidikan. Piaget ni dia buat experimentation. Okay. Dia observe. Okay, macam mana kanak-kanak ni belajar. Macam mana dia categorize learning process ini through age, based on age. Alright? Okay, contohnya bayi macam mana dia belajar? Contohnya, okay. So dia bagikan kepada he divided the learning process based on maturity level, age, through 4 stages. Okay. First is sensory motor. Okay, 0 until 2 years old. Okay, itu sensory motor. Okay, kanak-kanak bayi especially they are in their own world. Okay, so during this stage, okay, infant, okay, babies, okay, so they how they learn, they by touching something. You know, sensory means like your hands touching, your mouth, okay, started to learn Okay, candy is sweet, and then coffee is like this, you know, those things. And then your eyes seeing things. Okay, you start to see things, but you not really know. Okay, what is the thing that that you are looking into it. You don't really know what is that. All right. Okay, and then what else? Senses. You know, you punya menghidu okay, our senses. Okay, smelling you smell. Okay, contohnya kalau you bau macam ni, okay, so but you just smell it, you not really know what is your apa yang you smell. Okay, macam tu. Okay, so you tak tahu benda tu. Okay, you smell it. Okay, smell like this. Okay, what is this? The smell is like what is this smell represent for? Dan sebagainya. You belum lagi, alright? Dan seri motor lah macam you start to moving your hands, you know, touching every object at home, you know, dan sebagainya, right? Next is pre-operation. Okay, ini adalah 2 until 7 years old. Yang ini you start to discover. Okay, you guna pre-operation ni maksudnya you start to fully you know how to you know the function of your hands. Okay, you know the function of your eyes. You know every function of your body organs. Okay, and what they can do to help you. Okay, macam tu. So you start to like you know to knowing about the name of the object, you know, dan sebagainya. Alright, so this is apa nama between this range of age, 2 to 7 years old. Okay, next is concrete operation. Okay, so when you start to reach age 7 until 11 years old, okay, so then you then you start to like to do your own experimentations. Okay, you dah recognizing dah. You dah tahu dah. Okay, I have to. Okay, I know the function of every tools that I learn. Okay, that I learn. So contohnya, okay, I know what is good and bad. Okay, for me. So this thing can be it. This thing cannot be it. So maksudnya you can make comparison as you dah already make you able to differentiate yang mana satu yang baik, yang mana satu yang buruk. Alright, macam tu. Concrete operations. Okay, next is formal operation. Okay, between from 12 years old and above. Okay, macam tu. Maksudnya, so in this stage, your minds dah keep growing. Your minds dah your minds able to analyze, to explain, to discuss, okay, to apa nama, to have reasoning skills. Why this thing happen? And then you start to discover it on your own, without relying too much on your parents anymore. You have to be, then you start to be independent, dan sebagainya. So yang ini dia punya stages dia. Nanti saya akan tunjukkan video untuk menjelaskan what is trajectory from the YouTube. Alright. Okay, next is Keller Motivation Survey. Ini motivation. So Keller ni adalah one of the famous philosopher yang buat kajian tentang level of motivations. Right, so itu ada video dia, mesti saya akan tunjukkan. Okay, so Keller's believe that there are certain factors, that could influence the learner's motivations. Okay, apa faktor-faktor yang boleh mempengaruhi punya tahap motivasi terhadap something, towards something. Okay, for example, like relevance, okay, attention, satisfaction, and confidence. Okay, for example, like relevance. Okay, so you feel motivated when you are being accepted into certain groups, when you see that you are your existence, your presence is being accepted in groups. All right. You see that you are also related to the successful of certain project. Okay. So you see that you have to do something. Your contribution menyebabkan that project becomes success. Okay, relevance. Okay, and then your motivational levels akan increasing when people see what contribution that you can give to the group success. Okay, relevance. You see that you ada kaitan, you ada contributions towards the project successfulness, right? Dan sebagainya. Itu adalah relevancy. Okay, when people start to accept you in group, then you feel motivated. Wow, I feel happy because towards the end they accept me as one of their group members. So I feel excited. So you feel motivated dan sebagainya. So next adalah feel confidence. Okay, when you feel confidence, then you feel motivated. For example, you have confidence that this program, at the end of this program, you have a better opportunity. Okay, job opportunity. Okay, you can work with private agencies where you can earn more, thousands, okay, per month, for example. Okay, so you have confidence. Okay, but you have confidence that when you are graduating from this program, you will be someone important in industry. Confidence dan sebagainya. Next is satisfaction. Satisfaction ini why? Okay, you want to feel satisfied with what effort you have done. Okay, you have sacrificed your money. Sometimes kan when we ask certain people kan, okay, you already have master, you have did a PhD, but why you want to do the second PhD, the second master? Kenapa you nak ambil lagi the second degree? First degree okay lah. Ni ambil lagi. Contohnya you dah ada degree in culinary. Tapi you nak ambil second degree in accounting. Bacotnya tu. Okay. Then we interview this person. Why you want to have a second degree in culinary in accounting? Because you have already have degree in culinary. So dia kata this is because I feel satisfied. When I become a student, I feel satisfied. This is for self-satisfaction. I feel satisfied when I can achieve certain goals. When I can when I can go through the rain, for example. Satisfaction. And next adalah attention. Okay, ni biasalah. Okay, you want attention seeker lah. Okay, when people start to give attention to you, they would acknowledge you, they would appreciate you. Okay, they will give attention to you. Okay, they start to look you as important asset, you know, and then you akan then you punya motivational level akan increasing. Okay, so certain people they feel motivated when people appreciate apa yang dia buat. Okay, attention. So let us see first video ini. Okay, video ini let's watch a video about Keles motivational survey. Alright, make it large for you to see. Okay.
John M. Keller is known for his extensive work and research in the field of instructional design. That work led to the ARCS model of motivational design. When asked why, Keller said, to make the theory and research in the field of motivation more easily applied in actual instruction. The ARCS model has 4 components: attention, relevance, competence, and satisfaction. Let's take a closer look. The first component is attention, perceptual arousal, inquiry arousal, and variability. To gain the learner's attention, one may use a video, music, with a question, or add humor. Relevance is next, and it's all about the learner asking, what's in it for me? Relevance is goal orientation, motive matching, familiarity. It's the intersection between what you want to teach and what the learners are interested in. Competence is about performance requirements, success opportunities, and personal control. Learners need to know the probability between success and failure. A good way is to provide a syllabus and rubrics. The last component is satisfaction. It's about intrinsic reinforcement, intrinsic rewards, and equity. Intrinsic is how the learner feels, and intrinsic is the form of rewards. And equity is a feeling of ownership, and motivation, or positive feedback. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a look at the arts law.
Okay,
Now,
so
Keller is known for his extent
yeah,
and support.
okay, and sure. Okay, certain students you feel motivated. Okay, for examples like in the for examples like there are certain students can in this diploma, you feel demotivated because you don't have confidence that this program really help you to be